most of the time, especially if you're in some
Sure.
type of coaching or mentorship or anything else. They're like, oh, yeah, just hire an operations manager. Well, what does an operations manager do? Right? So you want to get really clear, especially when you're hiring, but also, let's say we come in, you already have a big team. I'll use the example of the client that I already mentioned, right? That they did amazing things, and we came in and they had a huge team. Like they had like 65 people on their team. And there's a lot to it because they hadn't categorized what each team member's role was. What were they supposed to be a decision maker, which is really like a director, head of a department. That's somebody that could make a decision on the founder's behalf for their department, or they could come up to the founder and be like, hey, I want to do this. I just want to make sure you're okay with it if they're a little bit more new. But a D1 decision maker, they're going to set the KPIs. They're going to set the plan. They're going to say, we need to hire or change out the team that I have in my department. Most of the time, depending on the level of the business, but usually the founder is the only D1, or they are paying someone as a D1, but they actually are a D2.